Hello, I'm Tal Waldman. Welcome to my studio. In general, it will start with certain mental ideas which I will try to translate into image. I often start with meditation in order to let go and be open about welcome whatever is going to come. And at that point, depends on the media, it will have its own procession, its own logic that will come to hand. What I do cultivate in parallel is a sportive, constant research, which is it's like the preparation, the constant preparation, whether it's going to be keeping a journal of quick sketches in nature or at home, of trees or whatever interests me at that period, whether it's going to be a long time of a journal of automatic drawing, which is whether it's doodling or just sketches, if closed eyes, open eyes. The idea is to let go completely and free yourself before you actually enter the unknown of a white page before a work. Or it could be a research of the quality of the light and a color that I do with other people. But this is constantly maintain me ready, awake and curious. And then when the work comes, I have the capacity to accept that it could go the right way or the wrong way, which means that it could surprise me or it could be rejected, and I have the capacity to accept that and move on. What interests me is identity in a geographical, human or spiritual perspective. And the other thing that interests me is experimentation. And I would say as a process, being artist and architect and designer give me a certain freedom which I cultivate moving between materials and medias. And it is also create a certain detachment from the subject that I'm trying to talk about. Obviously the process is related to the material, and sometimes it has its own logic and objective logic which I apply. That as somebody who's interested in research, the ideas of imperfection and mistakes is obvious. It's like part of the march, it's part of the journey. I mean, there's parts that are successful and those who are not, and if you don't embrace that, you can't work. And so as I actually often show all the projects that didn't work. It's not really an issue I break my head on, the imperfection, because it has its beauty.